first. Harris Campbell and KJ Hill back. Justin Davidovich ready to kick it off, and we're underway under the lights at a short kickoff. Harris Campbell from the 10. Campbell steps through the tackle at the 20, and Campbell up the sideline, nudged out of bounds shy of the 4. Tebow playing for Urban Meyer. J.K. Dobbins still the start at tailback. Austin Mack at the top of the screen. On the option, Dobbins on the pitch, and Dobbins upended. Off play action. Barrett over the middle, batted away. It's Hampton again. So Saquon
here. They like to get the ball into his hands.
Shotgun snap to Barrett. Nobody open and a flag down. Barrett on the run. And Barrett close to the first down at the 45, but the flag thrown in the backfield.
Holding. Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
The season against Washington. They just need to be able to play 4 quarters.
Dobbins with a little crease and stumbles past the original line of scrimmage. Good punt. Hayek knocks it out of bounds near the 10.
You have to eliminate the turnovers, Kevin. That's what's been killing him.
If he punches it in from here, it'd be an 89-yard drive. Gus Edwards with the carry on first down, and Edwards goes. Former head coach of the Gophers, now the offensive coordinator at Rutgers. When we talked with him yesterday, he was adamant. We've got to shrink this game down. And a flag is going to cost Rutgers some yards.
But he also said we can't beat ourselves. And that's exactly what they can't do.
Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Standing defensive people.
And as deep as any in college football. Nowhere to go. Speaking of that defensive line, ran right into the arms of Sam Hubbard, who's on 3rd and 16 at the 5. Bowling from the end zone. And that one wobbled out of his hand, incomplete. Nick Bosa was providing the heat.
That's in their defensive line coach.
Ryan Anderson punting. KJ Hill backing up to the 44. Hill has a little room. A flag is down, and Hill is down at the Rutgers 40.
Return. Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 12. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Up 2 yards on the change of possession with the defense driving Rutgers back. So a first down at the 40. Barrett on the keep, and J.T. Barrett with some running room. Barrett exploding into the secondary and down inside the 25 in the.
He took advantage.
Quick snap. Barrett to the air. Looking for the end zone. Looking for Campbell, and it's batted away with a flag. Kai Hester on the coverage. The
pass interference. Defense number 2. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Going up to high point it, and he's got. Yeah, that should be a catch. Now, Hester did a great job of getting his hand right in the middle of it. But the difference between a good play.
Victor at the top of the screen. They lobbed it to him in a goal-to-go situation last week against UNLV. Weber up the middle. Weber to the goal line. And Mike Weber, no signal yet. Looks like he stopped.
It's 6 inches.
And he finishes the final 6 inches. Mike Weber in for the touchdown.
If the ball crosses the plane or touches it, and as you can see, it's over right there, so that's 6. It's as effective as Dobbins.
Good hold to get that high snap down by Drew Criffley in the weight room in the spring and summer. He was excited. He said, look, the nation hasn't seen what Mike Weber has become with his work ethic of late. That's a loose ball. Dribbled and covered up at the 17 by Raheem Blackshear. Second possession for Rutgers. Motion across from Blackshear. Blackshear with the carry and a hold. And Blackshear breaking tackles across the 30 to the 31. And a flag is thrown.
Offside. Defense number 59 moving into the neutral zone, causing the offensive player to react. 5-yard penalty. Remains.
That's how deep they are.
Holmes.
Bolin slithers through an opening, and he gets down to the...
He's the right guy to have here for Chris Ash.
Bolin to the air. Deflected away. Good work to perspective.
Big play right here. They've got to be able to get the first down. And they're loading up this front.
Play action. Bolin was looking for the tight end, and he finds underneath to his fullback, Max Anthony. Tough Bolin. Got his big mid on that pass and batted it away. From the 45, Bolin looking deep. Down the sideline, jump ball for Bailey, and it's knocked away by Denzel Ward.
Really, he's a good-looking guy.
On 2nd and 10, Lewis on the keep, and Lewis into Buckeye territory at the 48. A pickup.
They need to get him in because he's their future.
From the 48 on 3rd down. Bolin off the play fake, a little bit too tall for Blackshear. Barring a big return from K.J. Hill.
That's not what you wanted. You wanted to win the first down battle. More room to be able to kick it.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, remains 4th down.
Pressure coming. Just got rid of it, and Anderson got hit, and here's the flag. The punt will carry him out at the 2.
Great kick.
But remember, it was 4th and 3 before the delay of game.
Emmy Award going on here. That's
Defense, number 17. That penalty's declined. Timeout.
So, movement by the Buckeyes. Looked like Jamarco Jones early. That'll cost them 1.
Ball starts. Offense number 73. Penalize half the distance to the goal line. Remains 1st down.
one of the things that Urban Meyer wanted to eliminate was penalties.
See the differential. 1st and 11. And not skills. 2nd and 9 at the 3. Barrett from his own end zone looking for McLaurin down the sidelines. A little bit too far right here. Weber cannot get the first step. Has not been much of a drop-off, despite the fact that Johnson was one of the best in the conference the last 3 years. A wobbler here, though.
Bad kick. Oh, bad kick.
At the
During the kick, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 29. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. 1st down.
At this time in the 1st quarter, it was just about over.
Jonathan Lewis back in at quarterback. They give to Martin with running room. Martin with a 1st down. And Martin down at the 20. Blackshear in motion. Ooh. And Martin not going anywhere this time. Penetration in the slot to the bottom of your screen.
Jonathan Lewis brings...
This play stopped before it started. A flag came down. Fortunate.
Snap. Offside. Defense number 97. Moving, causing the offensive player to react. 5-yard penalty remains.
2nd and 7. Martin to carry again, and Martin fighting his way through tough Borland.
I like this bunch package down here. It backs the defenders off from Ohio State. Gives you a chance.
3rd and 5 at the Buckeye 21. Lewis in some trouble. Throws it short. Catch is made by the tight end Washington. Very close to, and he has the few. Lewis on the keep. A designed play for Lewis. Watch the defensive line coach of the Buckeyes working with his unit before the game. All on hands work. On 2nd down, pass tipped, juggled and intercepted. Dante Booker with the pick off the deflection.
And because of the tight coverage, it's tipped first. And then through his hands, and then Booker.
Big. Barrett on the keep. And Barrett tripped up across the 20.
Dobbins gets him first.
Dobbins up the middle, and Dobbins breaks free. J.K. Dobbins up and defended at the 44. Isaiah Wharton of Rutgers. Barrett.
Dobbins wide open.
Floats it instead for Campbell, and Paris Campbell down the sideline.
Ready. That's a huge part of what they do here.
Good protection for Barrett. Finds his tight end, Marcus. Swing to Hill with blockers. And Hill down just short.
Time for them to learn him and him to learn the players.
Weber breaking tackles, showing the power, and down to the... Feeling very healthy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Barrett sets it up for McLaurin. Good play made on the edge by KJ.
They'll get the end of the quarter.
And it'll be 3rd and goal when the second quarter begins. Mike Weber, the tailback. Hill in motion. Weber for the end zone. Weber for the touchdown. His 2nd of the night.
Big hole in there. Watch 73, the guard. Really well done in the combination. Jamarco Jones goes up to the next level. Billy Price taking care of the inside.
Sean Nurnberger on for the extra point, capping the 8-play, 87-yard. Blackshear from the 8. Raheem Blackshear, nowhere to go. On 1st down, Bolin in some trouble. Hubbard providing the rush, and that one 2nd down and 10. Mitchell, the motion man. Bolin looking that direction and wide.
They're just daring it.
On 3rd down, pressure up the middle. Bolin in trouble. Bolin floating it out and incomplete. A.J. Hill awaiting the punt. Pressure again. Ohio State's getting close to those tonight. Good roll for Rutgers. It'll die from the 36-yard line. Barrett on 1st down, looking for Mack and nowhere to go.
Bad start.
On 2nd down and 10, Barrett pulled it away from Dobbins, and Barrett gets good yardage to the 4th.
The middle linebackers saying that they're hiding. And Billy Price went up to him. He's like, I've got you. You just follow me and run behind me. Could have been very effective on that last touchdown.
Boy, really well played there by that Rutgers. 4 yards rushing on 4 carries tonight. Chrisman the punt. Sky-high punt. Fair catch signaled and made at the 13-yard line.
A lot of mixed martial arts stuff in there.
Martin spinning away. Fumbles the football. The ball is loose at the 19, and it looks like Rutgers covers it. Hubbard able to strip it out with their hands.
Exactly.
Sam Hubbard comes up, makes a play. On 2nd down and 4.
And he had to see that blitz coming off the edge with the backer.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards across the 20 to the 20.
Watch a safety coming down. Here's the extra guy. They're man-to-man outside.
Edwards up the middle, 1st down.
Well done.
Bolin on the keep to the short side, and
very good at it.
It was Jerome.
See him up top here.
Jerome Washington was that injured player leaving the field for Rutgers. Here's Edwards. And motion man, Hunter Haig. Bolin, pressure coming. Screen set up. Martin unable to go anywhere. Malik Harrison.
Watching good defensive line play.
When you talk about getting to a half.
Guy blocked.
Offense, all 11 players weren't set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty remains. 4th down.
Of getting to half that guy, and you beat half a man, and most of the time you win.
KJ Hill trying to find some running room, going the wrong way. And Hill down in the arms of KJ Gray. And streaming live on BTN to go on Fox Sports Go. Welsh come back from the 37. Barrett under pressure, and Barrett is going to be sacked. KJ Gray unmolested into the 7.5 points a game last year. Just over 18 this year. 2nd and 17. Barrett. Late pressure comes. Juggled and dropped by Benjamin Victor. Rutgers a little late to get ready. Barrett trying to take advantage.
Too much time.
Nobody open. Now he finds his man. It's Dixon all alone. Dixon trying to get to the end zone. He'll high step in for 6.
By that offensive line, and then kept his eyes downfield.
21-0
Timeout.
touchdown pass.
Here's the mistake right here. Look at his eyes. They're back here. That's not where they should be. Even if you're expecting safety help, you have to sink. Instead, they're sunk with a big throw from Barrett. See how he keeps his eyes downfield? That's really well done.
J.T. Barrett buying time. The cost for Rutgers, 7 points. Team Blackshear and Josh Hicks back deep. And Blackshear brings it out from a yard deep. And Blackshear will not get to the 10-yard line. Back in at quarterback from his own 10. And Lewis in trouble again. And Lewis runs into the waiting arms of freshman Chase Young.
His recruiting, they've done a fantastic job, that staff.
2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Lewis in trouble. Steps away. The ball pops out. And they're going to rule it an incomplete pass. He was not one of those early enrollees. Edwards on 3rd and 11 runs into the pile. And Edwards will push it near the 12. A pickup of a couple.
He knows he also has a ways to go yet.
Anderson just gets rid of this one. Takes a nice Rutgers hop. And bounces out near mid. This year or so happened, and we'll show you that in just a moment. As Barrett on the keep on 1st down gets into Rutgers territory. That was really cool. Got the chance to score the touchdown in the spring game and was mobbed.
Fell catch.
3rd and 3 at the 43. Dobbins tripped up in the backfield. Good penetration by Kevin Wilkins. 4th and 2. Barrett on the keep. And Barrett with the 1st down to the 39.
Stands football situations. He's been phenomenal up there at Ohio State. And still some people are getting on his back.
And at the 39 after the Rutgers timeout. Barrett off play action. Looking deep. Looking for KJ Hill. Jump ball incomplete. It's critics who called the show hysterical as Rutgers takes a timeout. Step aside for a quick 30-second timeout so you can think more about sports. 2nd and 10 at the 39 for Ohio State, up 21-0. Barrett, good protection. Had time to find Dixon again. Dixon with blockers. Dixon down the sideline, tiptoeing in. Dixon, did he step out? No, touchdown.
Nice job by Baugh.
Did he stay in bounds?
There's the block by Baugh. Let's see where his feet go. That's good. I still see some green. A lot of green. That one right there. Ooh, right there. I still think he's good. I still see some green.
There's less green there.
There's less, but there's still some there.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. It's placed under further review. The ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
Dean has excellent.
For who? Nerdburger with the extra. Nice thing for them is they know it can be done. Greg Schiano was able to get it done.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some work to be done again, and another huge hit leveled.
Pete Werner with a huge hit right there on that.
Oh, look at that penetration again. Ohio State's Bolin going to keep. And Bolin to the outside, knocked out a 3rd down and 4. Bolin on the pitch. Martin trying to turn the corner, and he cannot get away from it. Good punt. Bouncing at the 27 and out of bounds. Weber split out to the bottom of your screen. Flag down. Barrett airing it deep for Campbell. And Paris Campbell leaping up and pulling it in. And then he drops it out of bounds.
That's a nice throw.
Offense, number 59 was not on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's declined. Result of the play, second down.
Nope, not at all.
Barrett in trouble, and he's sacked.
Barrett had a lot of time to look down the field, as he does now.
And he's found Benjamin Victor, and Victor inside the 35. On 3rd and 13, Ohio State goes up top to Benjamin. On 1st down, the sprint out for Barrett to the sideline. And a couple of years ago, he's looked good tonight. 2nd down. Barrett, late pressure over the middle to McLaurin, and McLaurin's got a first from the 13. Barrett, the toss to Marcus Ball. And Ball to the 9 before he stood. Barrett looking for Mack, leaping out of the flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 11. The foul occurred in the end zone by rule. The ball is placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
Yeah, see, they're each pushing each other, so I was curious who they were going to give that to.
1st and goal at the 2. Hill, the motion man. Weber up the middle, and Weber twisting towards the goal line. No signal yet. They'll unstack, and a touchdown. Berger to cap the 75-yard touchdown drive. And to cap
As the season goes on. And I think this team, their best football is in front of them.
Blackshear from the 8. Blackshear across the 20 and down to the 2. Edwards is trying to keep the clock moving. Driver's seat here in New Jersey. 35-0. The Buckeyes lead at the half over Lade. But now you've got a recruit. You've got a coach. Mitchell trying to get to the edge. And Damon Mitchell brought down.
His knee was down right there.
Yeah. Looks like it touches at about the 2.
Yeah.
Further review.
Right now.
Yeah,
that looks like it's
yeah.
Giving the advantage.
Second half at quarterback. From the 15, Lewis throws to his fullback, Anthony. Pretty good pace. Lewis from the 27 fights his way to the 30. 2nd and 7 at the 30 as Mitchell goes into motion. Pressure coming. And Mitchell dropped it at the 38. Graduate transfer from Arkansas. Another one of those guys that they brought in to bolster some spots on this roster. 3rd down and 7. Lewis on the roll, fires, and that one is intercepted. Picked off by Damon Webb on the dive. Ohio State at the Scarlet Knight 41. Here's Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins.
There's some good stuff going on there. They just don't have enough players.
Dobbins trying to drive through Teray, but he can't tweak at Nebraska where he had 7 stops. 3rd and 6. Barrett with time, but it's batted down at the line by Joseph.
Good series by
Go.
This is more about the Ohio State defense than the offense.
Barrett with time to the sideline, and Paris Campbell can't pull it in. And Ohio State.
These fundamentals and stay with his reads, it'll lead him to some success.
Hayek going to throw it back to Bolin. Bolin going downfield. And that'll be, and the flags come in downfield. That looked like a forward pass back the other way. The flag in the back.
There were 2 fouls against the offense. Illegal block in the back, offense number 18. That penalty's declined. Illegal forward pass, 2 forward passes. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the pass. Lost it down, 2nd down.
Okay. Here's Edwards. Edwards with a little bit of a crease. Edwards to the sideline. And I said the other thing, anybody who interviews him going to find out what a good guy he is. This looks like it got a little screwed up on the play. Bosa able to rip Kyle Boland down. If you had Matt Millen making a truck sound at 11 minutes to go in the third quarter, congratulations.
Everybody.
Now to go into the end zone.
Come open terrain.
Yep. Barrett to Ball. Marcus Ball with a block out front from Paris Campbell.
That's good stuff.
They spotted him just short of the 30, so second and short. Barrett, good protection, looking deep for Dixon once more. Dixon's got it! A flag is down as Dixon takes it in for the touchdown. That one's
Offense, number 1. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat, first down.
See the push? They're going to call that
first down and 24.
Got a 6-man box, light box.
Weber able to spin off contact, and Weber up. Second and 15. Barrett again. Open is McLaurin. First down. McLaurin into Rutgers territory. Bottom of the screen. Barrett with time again. Nobody open, and he'll run. Barrett inside the 20 and out of bounds. Watch it again.
Way too much time. Barrett's got all kinds of time.
Comes the block.
And right here. Yeah.
Better angle to see McLaurin. Now he led with the shoulder.
Yeah, but
part of the targeting rule, no player shall target and initiate contact to the head and neck area of a defenseless opponent.
Targeting. Personal foul with targeting. Offense number 83. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense number 83. Plays under further review. After further review, there is no foul for targeting. However, the 15-yard penalty for unnecessary roughness is enforced. 15 yards from the end of the run. There is also the unsportsmanlike conduct against number 83. That is also enforced 15 yards. And that's number 83's first unsportsmanlike conduct penalty of the game.
All right, so McLaurin is not. So after all that, back to the 45. Oh, my boy, Paris Campbell.
got to take something away from the runner.
And movement up front.
With contact, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Here's Weber. Weber trying to get to the outside, and K.J. Gray there to make the. Barrett. For Victor, jump ball. Benjamin Victor with the touchdown. Damon Hayes.
Roughing the passer, defense number 51. The result of the play is a touchdown. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
See, Barrett puts his place the ball the only place that Victor could get it, and that's up high, and Victor does a nice job of high pointing. I would expect to see Haskins from here on out.
42-0. Bobbled by Hicks. And Hicks will fight his way to the 20-yard line. From the 21. Martin trying to get to the outside. And Martin down to the 30. On 2nd and 1, Martin with a first down. It's been a tough go tonight against an Ohio State team that is starting to grow up a little bit since that Oklahoma game.
Oh, yeah.
Martin from the 38.
Some of the younger guys on the team, that is outside of their comfort zone in terms of the communication one-to-one.
Well, that is. To the hotel, she'll immediately put her phone to the ear and act like she's on the phone. 3rd and 9. Boland sets up the screen and a lot of room for Martin. Martin down the sideline with a blocker. Martin inside the 30 and out of bounds near the 25.
Best play of the night for Rutgers, and it was Mike.
Edwards down.
Good job of him hustling down the field.
Bolin over the middle, and that's batted away by Keon. Kyle Bolin and Rutgers trying to put some points on the board. Bolin will throw over the middle, and he missed his tight end.
He missed him. And
4th and 5 at the 20. Bolin going to keep. Bolin trying to get to the edge, leaning out. Did he get enough? Malik Harrison was there to stop him, and it looks like he's short. And the Buckeyes take over on downs.
Haskins won't waste any time.
Mario McCall with the carry, and McCall to the
except for Billy Price.
Off play action. Haskins with a dart to the sideline.
Nice ball.
And McCall.
This kid.
There's McCall. Remember, no Antonio Williams tonight. He's not on the McCall again. And he's got a first down to the
putting on a show this year, hasn't he?
Haskins gets hit, and the pass incomplete. Looking for Luke.
That's the first thing you notice about him.
There's Farrell. And Farrell stopped just 44. Haskins, good protection. A little bit too tall for Dixon. Painted showdown with Penn State.
That'll be an interesting game.
Hayek with the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Here's Edwards, and Edwards unable to get to the sideline. You said it before, learning the game. But boy, what an upside. Lewis on 2nd down throws it short, and in the 6th true freshman in the last 15 years to start a Rutgers season opener. 3rd and 9. One-handed catch by Lewis. In trouble, and he's sacked. Dante. Wobbler by Anderson. It'll bounce off a Buckeye, and it's going to be recovered by Ohio State.
He's offsides.
Free ball.
Free ball.
Haskins trying to hit Victor, and it was Kate. Likely the final play of the 3rd quarter. McCall trying to break away from Joseph, and down at the 39-yard. Mario McCall on 2nd and 1. 36-yard line. Dwayne Haskins on in relief. Haskins originally from New Jersey, moved in the 9th grade to Potomac, Maryland. Coming back to his original home state to play.
It's not easy to do.
Haskins a little bit strong looking.
Cardale Jones during the spring season. That whole spring, he said, I was comparing myself to Cardale. He made a good throw, so I have to make a good throw. And it wasn't until that summer where I had a pep talk with myself about stressing over the things you can't control.
McCall down the sidelines with speed and a touchdown. Beautifully thrown by Dwayne Haskins. Nurnberger on for the extra point, and it is good. A little more playing time. We may see Burrow more in this 2nd half as Josh Hicks trying to find some room on the kickoff, and Jonathan Lewis staying in at quarterback. Lewis going to keep. And Lewis trying to power forward. It's Matt Millen.
That'd be great.
2nd and 7 at the 29. Juggled and incomplete, intended for Hayek. They can go back and call the targeting, and it would go right there, and it would go on Ohio State. To initiate that contact.
After review, with personal foul, targeting, defense number 23. Number 23 is disqualified. Until he's 15 yards from the previous spot, an automatic first down.
From the 44. Lewis dancing around, gets back in 2015. On 2nd and 10. Lewis. And Lewis popped. That many guys that can do that.
It's called recruiting.
3rd down. Lewis throws incomplete, knocked away.
Case in point was Malik Hooker just a year ago.
Yep.
So he redshirted him, then he didn't play him the second year, and then his third year he played him and he left. First round pick.
McCall drops it. The ball loose inside the 5-yard line. Still loose down there at the 2.
Who's going to come out of the pile with it? Ohio State.
And to Mario McCall, you could hear the exhale up here. Found a lot of pom-poms.
Yeah, that one guy on the left, he was liking that a little bit too much.
Joe Burrow in at quarterback for Ohio State for the first time tonight. Rashad Berry in motion. And Mario McCall with the carry. Give a little breathing room out here of the year in the state of Ohio. In a tough battle for that backup spot right now. McCall showing some speed and a big stick laid on by... Here's McCall again. Redshirting right now, but waiting in the wings.
Yeah, that's tough for him. And he's got skills, but that position only one plays. So he's going to have to read the tea leaves and then do what he has to do.
McCall across the 30 and down. That hand injury, though, going to set him behind Haskins right now.
Haskins has some skill.
Here's Berry showing some power up the sideline, twisting away from just a sophomore. From the 46, McCall again off the play fake. Burrow finds Saunders and C.J. Spokes. McCall again, leaving. McCall with the speed. McCall inside the 5, touchdown.
And he said, I see the same things you see, except I can get there. And McCall can get there too.
Play tonight, 9.4 yards. Here's Hicks. And Hicks tripped up across the... Here's Lewis. Lewis on the run down at the 30-yard line.
None of them were football coaches. One was an academic advisor, one was a strength coach, and one was an assistant athletic trainer. And Mulcahy said...
Culture of the program. And he said to us, yeah, it's going to be weird. It's weird because it's weird. Coming back after all this time to a place that really...
Competitive people. And you want to really motivate them, just grade them. Just grade them and start putting you against any... just for the record.
Grasping the face mask. Defense number 5. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Talking to.
Would you grade him a 5 tonight?
I would say he's a 5. He's one of those guys.
Giovanni Rashino in at quarterback for Rutgers after Jonathan Lewis went off to the sideline. They were looking at his shoulder. Rashino in for the first time tonight. Pressure coming as he swings it out to Hicks. Josh Hicks weaving up the field inside the Buckeye 40 and down near the 11 carries, 16 yards tonight for Jonathan Lewis. Rashino will run the option, and Rashino will scoot out of back. Rashino on the keep again. Nowhere to go this time. And 3 touchdowns. Not bad.
Not a bad 1-2 punch.
I'll say. Pressure coming. They set up the screen to Hicks. Hicks with blockers at the 30. Hicks inside the 25 and down to the Buckeye 20.
Howard Dobbins seems to have a little bit more make you miss in them, but they're both really effective. They're both good out of the backfield catching the ball, and they're good in protection. So you got more than one. You got
and fast.
Not a bad combination.
2nd down and 7. Rashino on the keep and a good tackle.
Game.
3rd down and 7. Rashino under pressure, steps away from Young, now going to run. And Rashino not going to get there. 32-yard try. And Hart's kick off the upright and no good.
And the Buckeyes celebrate like they just won here.
But Andrew Hart off the right upright. To pitch the shutout as Haskins takes the knee to get the clock running. 58-0. Go over with some words for his former defensive coordinator. I'm sure some words of encouragement for a young coach who's trying to build a program here at Rutgers, and a big hug. They talk regularly, not as often.